Osun APC drags Aregbesola to court. Betta Hedu faces Efcc today. Tiwa Savage X blows out, exposes Davido's bully. Court stops Emefiele's rearrest. Now the news in details. The All Progressive Congress in Osun State has dragged former Governor Rauf Aregbesola before the Federal High Court, sitting in Osogbo, for allegedly creating a faction within the party. This was made by Waheed Adeniran, the Assistant Secretary of the Osun APC, in an affidavit in support of the originating summons filed by the party's lawyer, Ayodele Kusamotu, on Monday. A former member of the House of Representatives, Rashid Afolabi, and Lani Bademiwa, who served in Aregbesola's cabinet as the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, were also joined as defendants. The Osun APC prayed the court to make an order of perpetual injunction restraining the first defendants from attending or recognizing or accepting any congress or convention held by the second to fourth defendants and any other persons associating them in their factional and parallel political group or association for the purpose of inaugurating and constituting the executive council or committee of the plaintiff at any level of nominating candidates for any elective positions under the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended in the name of on the platform of the plaintiff. A former Osun APC chairman and leader of the Omoluabi caucus, Lowo Adebi, when contacted, said the group has not been served with any documents from the High Court. In the latest developments, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has directed the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to conduct a thorough investigation into the financial activities of the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. This directive was issued in a statement on Monday by a special advisor on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngale. Minister of Humanitarian Affairs has been suspended over a 585 million scandal in the ministry. The Budget Office data reveals that the ministry, previously known as Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, had a 2.38 trillion budget from 2020 to 2024. In line with the presidential directive, Edo has been summoned to appear before the EFCC detective today. According to the statement issued, President Tinubu suspended Edo with immediate effect and directed her to cooperate fully with the investigating authorities as they conduct their investigation. Furthermore, a panel headed by the coordinating Minister of the Economy and Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, has been tasked to conduct a comprehensive diagnostic of the financial architecture and framework of the social investment programs. In reaction to a suspension and allegations, several groups and individuals, including the People's Democratic Party and Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, demanded Edo's suspension and an unfettered probe of the leaked memo. Following a suspension, the anti-graft agency directed the suspended minister to report at its Jabi, Abuja headquarters for questioning. Meanwhile, talent manager T-Bills has shockingly accused Afrobeat artist Davido of intimidating and threatening his ex-wife Tiwa Savage. Remember that T-Bills called out Davido in a post highlighting the affection that his son, Jamil, the mother of his son, and himself have extended to Davido's daughter. T-Bills declared that he would not tolerate any disrespect shown to his family and pledged to defend them. In addition, he promised to discipline the Grammy-nominated musician. T-Bills recently shared a statement on Instagram saying that a father who forsakes his family is a coward. T-Bills declared he would not tolerate any disrespect shown to his family. He further accused Davido of bullying Tiwa Savage for the third time and questioned that what would any father do if someone threatens to send boys to the mother of their son. It is worth noting that Davido and Tiwa Savage unfollowed each other on Instagram, stirring several speculations among fans. Finally, on the news, The High Court in Abuja has ruled that the prolonged detention of the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, without trial is a flagrant violation of his fundamental rights. The court has imposed a total fine of 100 million against the federal government and the Economic Financial Crime Commission and has prohibited them from rearresting or detaining Emefiele without a valid court order. However, the EFCC has expressed dissatisfaction with the judgment and has stated its intention to appeal. The judgment stems from a fundamental human rights suit filed by the former CBN governor following its prolonged detention in the custody of the Department of State Services. Emefiele was arrested on June 10, shortly after his suspension by President Bola Tinubu. Although he was taken before the Federal High Court in Lagos on July 25, 2023, and granted bail, he was arrested by the DSS on the court premises after a clash with correctional center warders. Emefiele was not released by the secret police until 6th of October 2023, after nearly 5 months in custody. Upon his release, the EFCC immediately took him into custody until November 8th, when he was taken to court for arraignment on procurement fraud charges. And that is it on the news for. More updates, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That's Dasalo Olabisi reporting.